Happy Monday. I have some good news for y'all. I have accepted an offer to go intern on a farm. I'm pretty stoked, actually. I look forward to it. I'll be learning a lot of skills that up until this point I haven't had. Learning a lot of new stuff. Milking some goats. Anyway, there's a new moon today. New moon in Aries. The other big astrological thing that's happening is Venus is moving into Taurus. Remember, the Venus rules Taurus, so I feel like this will help with our innate sense of self-worth, but also a little bit of boost to financial markets, or financial endeavors. Maybe not markets, but we'll see. Yeah, so what else does this week hold for us? I love these runes. Okay. Fun. Alright. We have Ewas. This is teamwork, harmony. This is the horse. And the relationship that you develop with the horse. How you work as a duo. It's not one or the other, it's both of you together. Too much harmony can lead to duplication of efforts, where, you're doing the same thing when really you could be doing different things that work together harmoniously to achieve a task. Too much harmony, something that Libra struggles with, could mean a stultification of your own identity, but we are in Aries season, on an Aries new moon. Don't see that happening. This is more, you've found maybe a group, friend group, one or two other people that will allow you to shine in your own individual way, but work together as a team. The next rune, which kind of shows a hint at what we're facing right now, is Lagus. This is the rune of water, of flow, of psychic energy, the consciousness and the unconsciousness, or the collective consciousness. It tells us that there's stern tests ahead on the sea. Yes, there's a lot of metaphors in the runes. There's stern tests ahead. However, you have the resources necessary within you to weather these storms. Especially if you've developed some kind of team. A main message of Lagus is to not be afraid of going within, of going into the unconscious. One of the best ways to make changes in life is, yes, to just go and do the thing and make the change, but it's important that you also make changes to your way of seeing the world, your beliefs, and one of the ways of doing that is by going into the unconscious and working with your shadow. Lagus is here to encourage you, to show you that whatever efforts you have been putting in up until this point, they have been noticed, and they will continue to serve you as long as you continue to do that work. And the future rune, we got Manas. Hell yeah. This is the rune of all of mankind, brothers and sisters all. The end. You might recognize that shape right there as Dagaz, daylight. If you take away these two parts of the staff, there's just the cross there, which is Gebo. Gebo is gift. Dagaz is daylight. The shapes are there because they all relate. Anez points to the fact that we have a divine ancestry. We are spirit brought down into flesh. And we're all related, and we're all part of the same whole. Not one, but all. We're not all one, but we are part of the whole. This rune comes up for seekers. People that are really interested in true knowledge. You could say occult knowledge. It signifies that there is an awakening ahead. 100%. You'll also notice that Awas, the rune of teamwork and loyalty and harmony, is also present in Manas. It's because we're supposed to work as a team, guys. We each have our own individual personality and our own gifts and our own challenges that can often turn into gifts, our own karma, our own unique way of viewing the world. And we all have a role to play. We all have a job to do. It's your job to figure that out. But I urge you to seek a sense of sisterhood and brotherhood this week. If you haven't found people to work with as a team, try to seek them out. But if you're here for this reading, then my runes tell me that you have. The only way that you could fail this week is if you were to not prepare your vessel, metaphorically speaking. If you were to sit back and just expect to sail through, that would be how you would fail this. But if you see a rotten floorboard and you change it, if you see a tear in the sail and you repair it, if you seek to learn new skills where you didn't have some, if you seek to strengthen your teamwork or your team, then you'll be fine. This is one of my favorite runes. The point of it being the gift, Gebo, with 2 lines coming down, this is the gift of consciousness coming down into flesh. So use that gift wisely. You're here for a reason. There's energy all around you, all of the time. Spirits that don't have bodies. They don't have flesh. You are unique. You are precious. take full advantage of your time here. Because an awakening is at hand. Peace.